welcome to the Super No Bros Show, April edition. I got no bros. Oh, wait, I got one bro. Hey, bro.
The bro. What are you talking about?
The bro. Oh, no, the Super No Bros Show. What the heck is going on in April? I guess everyone's busy. We're keeping the lights on here. Thank you, Strange Marvel Theories. Awesome intro. I know I did. I made it myself. Thank you. You're welcome. It's amazing. No, I didn't make it.
Thanks, John. You did a good job.
Yeah, John, who's not gonna appear tonight. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on, bro? We got Super No Bros today. No bro, no show. Oh, good. Kamikaze's gonna pop up.
Kamikaze's on his way.
All right.
Let me put it in the team member chat.
Yeah, buddy. Sure. We're gonna have some fun. I'd like to talk to you, Kamikaze. I want to talk to you about Disney Speedstorm. I was really just I was looking for topics, and I was like, what game have you been super addicted to? Because I haven't been.
This is gonna sound really weird. House Flipper.
The game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I've sold like 10 houses.
10 houses. Cool.
I might have a problem.
That's cool. I love kart racers. I get really addicted to them. And I found out if they have like an online component, like.
So is that Disney one good? Is that what you're trying to?
Oh, yeah. I keep playing. I'm like, but not playing anything else.
Oh, I gotta download it.
It's not free. It's $30.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wait. I just got paid today. And I'm already broke. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a free to play game, but it's not going to be free to play till the end of the year or early 2024. You have to pay early access $30.
I'm not waiting that long. Was it all buggy?
No. It's just they want. I mean, that actually, if you think about it, that's a good model. It's going to be free to play, but like 6 months later. So if you want to play now, level up your character, pay $30.
Well, it's kind of like Star Trek Online. When I first started playing it, it was pay to play. It was like $14.99 a month. Now it's free to play. It's on console. It's all over the place. I've got 3 different. Let's see. What Strange Marvel say?
Let's see who's here. Oh, Christopher. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on?
I think we might even have a new game, bro. I was looking at the Twitter DMs. Voltaire's thinking about something. I think. I don't know.
I saw that.
I gotta.
Oh, speaking of games. What's coming out tomorrow, man? I'm not even gonna be able to buy it. That sucks. Star Wars, freaking Jedi,
Survivor.
Oh, you mean Uncharted in space?
And
what?
That's all it is. It's a copy of Uncharted.
And so Uncharted was a knockoff of freaking Tomb Raider. What's the difference?
Uncharted was way better. Thank you.
Wow,
it's still derivative of Tomb Raider, was it not?
Uncharted with a lightsaber. Come on.
Tomb Raider was a derivative of Spelunker.
Strange Marvel Theories
or Pitfall.
99-cent super sticker. Appreciate that, Strange Marvel Theories. And we will talk, and hopefully I can get on the show with a topic, something I'm knowledgeable about. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. More than well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much spent all day
on a Sunday night, man. That's what they're there for.
I've pretty much spent all day just researching this whole streaming crap, cameras and lights.
Oh, you're gonna go hardcore or something? I don't know.
A stream deck.
What? He's gonna surpass us all. Brian, he's going hardcore.
No, he's already getting the setup ready to go.
Brucifer show, man.
Yeah.
No.
Guys, look at my old comics.
These are the comics of the week that you should pick up, and these are the
There you
ones you
go.
should avoid.
You could easily do a show like that, easily.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen
Shorts,
enough.
dude. Use shorts. Be like, here, check out this sweet ass comic.
I know, especially the camera I'm thinking about getting is like it tracks me when I walk around and move. So I'll just be holding up comics and it'll just zoom into the comics. So that'd be pretty cool.
Well, thank you, Wheatus Christ. I do look handsome. Thank you.
Right.
Right. I got my mic.
Oh, I thought that was a sex toy, actually.
This isn't your mailbox, Brucifer. This isn't what you got. I actually bought a mic. No,
you mean your fail box?
So this is the one that I lent to someone. I never got it back, and I'm tired of asking. I'm not even reaching out. Like if I gave them the money to ship it, I'd be even afraid. If I would just be giving more money. So $130.
Listen, bro, stop being the government to these welfare queens that you call so-called friends.
Well, things have changed. Yeah, things have. I'm not over. I'm getting a mic for CJH, but it's for him to keep. Like
he's not Uncle Sam anymore.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He sticks around too. Too much. No, I'm just kidding. We love CJ.
We're gonna have
funny
to
watching you drink your Bud Light through a straw.
Why not?
Like
that
you're having a sippy cup of beer. It's cute.
All right.
You gotta be like a Mandalorian. Take your drinks off screen. Be like, and we're back.
Well, hopefully next month is going to be a banger. I'm going to set that up tonight. So I'm not going to have any excuses. Can't make it tonight, bro. No, I'm going to be like, it's in a month in advance that I set this up because this is the final bro show.
You did that the last month.
No, I didn't. This is the last bro show before too many games, you know?
Yeah, for the live bro show.
Yeah. Well, let me bring this up here. This was kind of cool. This is video game related. Can react to this. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I don't think there's music. We'll see. It's not like we're bringing in the bucks on this stream anyway.
What? Why are you selling these shows so short, man?
All right, let me see.
Sitting around bullshitting about
I wouldn't tell anyone how to spend their money, but someone should do a study on determine the percentage of all super chats are subsidized by the government. Okay.
No, that makes sense. Think about it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, if you really get down to the nitty gritty.
All right. Well, let's bring this up
especially
here.
During COVID, because how many people use their COVID checks to give super chats? I know I did.
Well,
I think the best was people going to Walmart and buying TVs.
Oh yeah, see, money. I'm looking forward to this.
This is
see dude in live action too.
Well, this is a Mark Hamill cameo for the release. And man, we need him in live action. Cameron Monaghan, he's a great actor.
Yes, that's awesome.
Every time I see him, all I think about is Shameless.
Yeah. You don't like it?
No, I'm not going to say why I like it.
Mm-hmm. Axel, can you talk about games and not do random shit? I mean,
I would say probably not.
Okay. Strange Marvel Theories. I'm so close to 100 subs away. 4 away. Go sub to Strange Marvel Theories, and all 9 of you.
How am I not subscribed? Maybe I'm not subscribed.
Okay, so let's. Oh, really, bro?
Go to the channel. What happened? What? Nothing.
Okay, so
I'm just. I'm subscribed. Cool. I was just making sure.
All right. So Star Wars Jedi Survivor motion capture session 3D6.
Remember, just feel it.
Look, hey, Mark Hamill is always in character.
All right, you're on Kobo. The Mogul Wampa thing is coming. You're not scared. Show me focus. Good.
That's focus.
Good. Not playing baseball.
No. Actually, you can do that with it. You can do that with a lightsaber and like bat it right back at the droids or whatever.
What do you think they do with laser blasts?
You will take me to the senator now.
Will take me to the senator now.
Less risk.
Less risk?
Mark, you know I don't actually have the Force, right?
Oh, I like this droid. This droid's a lot cooler.
BD1, man.
Yeah, this droid's a lot cooler than what you get in the sequel trilogy, like BB-8 and that cone thing. That was stupid. This is cool. This has like a lot of functionality too because it's binoculars, you know, and it goes on his back.
BD1 says no excuses.
I feel like if he lives
you
through
get
this,
2 lights.
What?
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see him in like one of these Ahsoka things, if not one of the movie.
Oh,
do you think he's in the game?
No, I think this is just for promotion.
That
would be amazing, though.
When it's set,
actually, he could.
I mean, the first one was set way too far in way too far in the past, to where like you couldn't. I mean, Luke Skywalker was still a kid on Tatooine. To the next one, I don't know. I don't know exactly what time they're setting.
Well, he doesn't have to.
I mean, if they set it post Empire, which I think that would be freaking awesome. It'd be on the same timeline as Battlefront 2 with the Iden Versio, her story, which is an interesting one because she's the main character for Battlefront 2, played by Janina Gavankar.
All I know is I want to see, and I never finished the first game, so I have the first game on Game Pass. I could finish it.
Sabers?
Well, technically one, but I can split them.
I bought it. Cool. Technically, well, see, and that's bullshit too because he splits them for like an attack, and then they go back together. It's not like he runs around like a Kimbo style with 2 freaking lightsabers.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's just done for the joke, yeah.
I know.
Mark?
Now we're getting to.
Looks like the first game.
No, look, it does look higher fidelity. Kamikaze's here. Hey, Kamikaze, thank you.
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you guys doing?
Well, we were the Super No Bros show, but now we got some bros.
Hey,
thank you, Kamikaze. We appreciate you joining. Are you looking forward to this game, man?
I pre-ordered it. I'm picking it up tomorrow.
Oh, right. Did you? I didn't finish the first one.
What did you think about the first one, though?
I liked it. I just got, I got stuck on something, and then I didn't go back.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I like how like they give you the Inquisitor stuff the second time through, and you can rock with the red lightsaber and the Inquisitor's uniform, and then do light side shit. I had fun doing that.
I've had this saying, and I say it a million times. Everything that isn't mainstream, mainline Star Wars is better than Star Wars every time. And that first Jedi game, it was good. It was really good. It was
Jedi Outcast,
Jedi, whatever it was called. I can't remember
Fallen
the name
Order.
of it. Fallen Order. It was great. It was fantastic. The ending too. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't finished it. The ending was amazing.
Oh man, yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, this and like what I like about this from the reviews that I watched. Again, I think I've said this before. I like IGN. Some people don't. IGN gave it a 9. What I saw in the reviews, so this is like not spoiling anything. It's not one of those, oh, I lost all my powers and my double jump, I got to get those back. No, you start with everything that you gained and you start to gain new stuff in this game. So I like that. Awesome. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's not like the Old Republic where it's like, oh, damn it, I got to start all over again.
Yeah.
So, Bruce, for you're not interested?
I don't know. I got so many games that I have to play. I've been so busy doing research and comics and.
Yeah. All right.
Did you play the first one, Bruce?
I got halfway through it.
Okay. What were your thoughts on it? What did you think about it?
I thought it was Uncharted in space.
That's kind of a fair assumption, I guess. I don't know if I'd use that, but I liked it.
You know, the
Tomb
game
Raider.
mechanics were about the same. So
Or Assassin's Creed.
I feel like it was kind of like a light Dark Souls game in the Star Wars universe. That's the way I would explain it.
Well,
Because it's like Dark Souls. It's like where if you die, you go back to your starting point, and it has that Dark Souls kind of formula.
Well, I have a question for everyone. Is Lucasfilm going to F it up where this actor gets old and they don't do a show about us besides the game? Because it's like a slam dunk. You wouldn't watch a show, Cal Kestis show.
Oh, I wouldn't say necessarily a Cal Kestis show. Just have him be a semi-recurring character going forward.
I just don't think they need it with the game. I feel like that's its own thing, and I feel like that's the way they need to keep it, in my opinion. I feel like they don't feel like they need to do.
That's also true.
But something so popular that it's become part of the fandom, like it's a big part of the fandom now. Is this game series?
Bring him in like on a Mandalorian or some shit. Like that's what I feel like. I feel like that's where he needs to be. Like I feel like this is his thing. They don't need to water it down. Keep it this way. Don't water it down.
Okay. Well, let's watch the end
for a third time. That'll be fun.
Okay, now use your force powers to pull that sphere.
I really don't need you to explain the Force to me.
That was cool. I like that. All right. So,
you know, the one thing I hate about having games on multiple platforms is the same reviewers do not review the different platforms. So PS5 will have a higher score than PC, and Xbox will have a higher score than PlayStation because of all those Xbox magazines they have or websites.
That's just kind of the world. It's just kind of the world we live in. I pre-ordered on PS5. My PS5. I mean, I've got a really decent PC. I've got everything under the sun. I mean, I've got a Steam Deck. I mean, whatever you call it, I've got it. And here's my thing. Like, if it's a game that like I really want to be competitive at, especially if it's FPS, I use computer for frames and mouse and keyboard. But if it's a cinematic type game like this, it's controller just leaning back watching on the big screen TV. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
So I like to play my games across different avenues. And honestly, yes, I will buy anything as long as it has exclusives on it. It's Nintendo, whatever. I have everything. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, if I do decide to get it, I'll probably get it on my PS5.
Okay. We also have this news. I was looking forward to this, but this poster I'm kind of disappointed in. For the new Twisted Metal Peacock.
Oh,
I mean, I also like what's this actor's name?
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
He's best known for getting served by Eminem.
I don't know.
His real name is Clarence, by the way. His real name is
was
Clarence.
he in 8 Mile?
Yes. Yeah, that was like the final boss in 8 Mile.
But
that was Clarence.
This poster is lame as hell. Because it doesn't, the lighting's all bad for him. It looks like he's not even in the car, and they just put him in there. And then this just looks like a PS1 model of the Sweet Tooth thing.
It's all about family, bro. It's all about family.
There's missiles flying, but this is a bad. I heard that this series is really good, but this just looks bomb.
I just think it's like 20 years too late.
Absolutely. No.
If
they were going to do something with Twisted Metal, they needed to make like a battle royale game with Twisted Metal. That's what they need to make.
Oh, that would be a pretty decent game, actually.
When's the last time they Twisted Metal Black was the last one?
I don't know. I feel like the last one was. There was one on PS3, if I'm not mistaken.
The last one I played
really
was
good.
2, and that was on PS1. So yeah.
But this is a bad first look. This is I think a first image. This isn't.
It faded out of relevance, man. Like.
Well, no, not because of that. Just because the quality of the poster sucks.
Well, that, and again, it is an old game that has no relevance at this point. Like nobody. I mean, when you think Twisted Metal, like we remember Twisted Metal, but like
but
put it on Peacock, like.
Well, if they brought back a game now and that has multiplayer, and they also did like it could do really good if they did a good quality game.
Yeah, that's true. But again, I feel like this type of game it screams battle royale. That's what this game needs.
Awesome. Axel, I don't want to do the president's playing anything again. You know the president's meme with Obama, Trump, and Biden playing video games.
Oh, I love it. That shit's hilarious to me. I love that shit.
It is funny, but
it has inspired me to want to come back to YouTube and like do a live thing and bring like maybe you guys on my. I don't do YouTube anymore, but it has inspired me enough to like want to do like a tier list with people because I think that shit would be hilarious.
Yeah. I think this is also. Let me take that down. This was also by Peacock, unless it's a fan thing. Yeah, poster revealed. It's from. Let me bring this up. It's Wario64, so he shares the legit links.
No, that's legit. That is legit. I've seen it.
And it's July 27th, and this is the first official promo thing. Ugh. I hope the trailer's good. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. It's on Peacock, so that's reserving my judgment for sure.
It's on the cock. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I like Peacock.
I concur.
I used Peacock for free when they took the Office off of Netflix because I've watched The Office from start to end probably about 8 times.
Well, I think Scream 6 is going to be on there this week.
Yeah, it came out today, I believe, or yesterday.
Oh, okay. I got to tell my wife.
Yeah, I got to watch that.
I forgot that she had her friend over. They could have watched that. I forgot to tell. So.
Oh, Max, I saw your video. You got the buzz cut, my boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kamikaze Bro, what about, you like kart racers? What about Speedstorm? No,
I watched a review of it. It looks all right. So from what I gather, it looks like it was originally a free-to-play game that they turned into. It's not a free-to-play game now. You're gonna have to buy it, and it's fine, but it kept all the free-to-play mechanics. Now, well, that's very disconcerting to me.
It's still a free-to-game play. It's just an early access.
Well, if it's early access, you're gonna have to,
Yeah, you have to pay now, but it goes free to play at the end of the year or the beginning of next year.
All right, if they bring, all right, I saw all the characters. Well, not all the characters. I saw their roster to a degree. That's cool. You got Mike from Monster. You got all these people. Where is my boy, the Brave Little Toaster? All right, bring in the Brave Little Toaster. Does anybody remember the Brave Little Toaster Disney movie?
I love that.
That was my favorite fucking movie as a child. And I have a VHS and a DVD. I don't even have a VHS player. I had to do in the garage, but I have it on VHS.
I'm thinking
if they bring in the Brave Little Toaster, I'm fucking in.
I'm thinking about Tron, and you're thinking about the Brave Little Toaster.
Dude, the Brave Little Toaster was legit though, dude.
That scene in the fucking
man. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, that scene where they're in the the car graveyard and that song where they're killing the car. That shit's crazy good.
Oh, that's high drama.
Deep dark Disney, like old dark Disney shit. Like these sound like the cars are literally singing about how their life is pretty much over and they had a good run and they're ready to die. God damn, it's such a good fucking Right.
All right.
Some Iron Giant shit.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
CJH says entertainment $2.20 Canadian. We need more new Star Wars video games. Absolutely.
Man, I don't know. I feel like Star Wars is getting really oversaturated at this point.
All right, but all right. Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
If Disney Speedstorm brought in Marvel and Star Wars characters and tracks. No, not even pod racers, just the vehicles they have, because that's something that's different with Speedstorm. They don't really have like boats for Captain Jack or anything like that. They're all in cars, and they're in racing uniforms, so that makes it easier to just pop characters in. I think. Would that get you? Would that get no? Oh man.
But I mean, like at this point, how many characters are already there? Like, there's already a plethora
of 15 or 20. Yeah,
see, like that's a lot. I mean, and yeah, that's cool. Like, oh, I get to play as my favorite Disney character, but it's like
the kart racing, some of the best kart racing out there. It feels really good.
So you played
Drift? Oh, I own. Yeah, I own it.
Okay. Yeah, I watched a review of it, and I like that you can like differentiate your drift easily or whatever.
The drift is nice. The powers are nice. The tracks are really good. There's not a lot of them right now.
I saw that it was kind of limited on track. How many tracks are there?
It's like 7 right now. But they have
that's not terrible
routes.
for early access.
They have multiple routes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's old different routes that's what makes a kart racer too. Yeah. But I feel is it a kart racer that is going to be fun for 3 weeks, or is it a kart racer you feel is going to do the distance like Mario Kart 8? Because everybody still plays Mario Kart 8.
It's better than Mario Kart 8 because it's a level up system. You're constantly upgrading, leveling up, upgrading your character, your kart, and your power ups.
But isn't a lot of the kind of pay to win mechanics? From what I saw from the review, again, I haven't played it. You got the experience.
There is that there if you choose to, but you can do it without it. You could do. They have lots of limited events where you participate in special events to level up your character, get character parts like shards of a character or items that upgrade your character.
Okay. Who's your main right now? Who you maining right now then?
Mike from Monsters Inc. and Mulan.
Oh, Mulan's in that. Okay.
Yeah, Mulan. Well, the other thing that's cool is they have a specific weapon for each character. So Mike's is.
I saw that. Yeah.
He opens doors like a Monster Inc. And if you drive through the wrong door, it pushes you way back on the track. If you go through the right door, it pushes you ahead. Mulan has like a cannon. Hers is pretty cool.
I should show you the game I have. Just give me a second.
But I also want to hear what games you play. But
I was gonna say you talked about the leveling up mechanics and stuff like that. I could show you here in a sec. But I've been playing World Outlaws sprint cars. I love those kind of racing games. Basically the same thing. You buy upgrades for your car. There's different kinds of cars that you can buy throughout your career. It's actually a really fun game. Let's see.
Cool. Brucifer, I know you've been busy. Kamikaze, what have you been playing? I know you're playing tomorrow, but what have you been playing lately?
I'm a big Destiny guy. I think I've said that before. So that's I've been playing that game for 9 fucking plus years at this point.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, I play Destiny. Yeah. I've been playing since fucking D1, dude. Day one. So I do my daily shit, weekly shit, whatever, what have you. But I've been playing Ghostwire Tokyo because it was on PlayStation's thing if you buy their year, whatever.
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, well, it's not PlayStation Plus. It's like their kind of like version of Game Pass. It's on there. It's also on Game Pass as well now. It's weird, but I like it, and it's not great, but it's like after Resident Evil 4, it's like I don't know where to go. You ever have like that game that you play that's so amazing? It's like after that you just don't know what to do. So that's where I'm kind of playing. Like I play Ghostwire Tokyo when I want to play like a main storyline game. Other than that, I'm playing.
What's this game, Brian?
It's called World Outlaws. It's made by iRacing, which is a pretty big MMO racing game.
It's on Game Pass?
Yeah. Oh, no, this isn't on Game Pass. I had to buy this game. But it's a fun game. It's got the similar leveling up system. I grew up on like at racetracks like this. With dirt track racing, man. It's fun.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to invest money into a whole racing setup. God damn it, that looks so much fun.
I have
on
the steering
iRacing, they have like the belt drive steering wheels that are like there's no slip on them.
Does it give you like the haptic feedback? Like if you're like in like drifting or whatever, does it give you like that like feedback to it?
Yeah, I get a little bit of vibration, but the steering wheels will do that too. You'll get a little bit of a tug back and forth on it. But
because I don't have any steering wheels. I've kind of been looking at them. I just don't know which one that is the best one to get.
Well, I have
Logitech and all this shit.
I have a Logitech, and then I have a device that lets you play it on any system. Like I got a PlayStation Logitech, and then Brucifer doesn't even have a racing wheel.
I used to. I had
pretty
one
well.
for PS2 when I was really into Gran Turismo.
My brother tried to do iRacing there for a little bit, but you actually run against people who are like practicing so they can go out and race on the weekends. So it's like, yeah, you got to be on your game.
Brucifer, were you interested in the PSVR too?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you do have it. Are
Yeah.
you using it much?
I haven't had time to use it. I haven't. It's still in the box, actually.
Oh wow.
I think I'll just hook it up tomorrow because I did buy Gran Turismo just so I could play it in
That's
VR.
why I was thinking about it. That's why I was okay.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's why you were
can play
interested
Gran Turismo on that?
in VR.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, bro, that'd be so cool. I've always wanted to play a game like this on VR. Well, like my preferred view is to go behind the wheel view.
I prefer, if I'm serious, it's the hood view. If I'm dead ass serious, it's the hood view.
That looks cool. I've been
system I've ever had.
Yeah.
Red Racer was one of the first games.
Yeah.
You ever play Tokyo Extreme?
No.
Oh yeah, I know.
I played the Need for Speed ones, the Underground 1 and 2.
I've had every racing game. I'll be honest with you. Like I am a huge car enthusiast. I'm not a big domestic American car enthusiast. I'm all about imports like Hondas, Toyotas,
nice.
Skylines, whatever, what have you. If it comes from overseas, like Lexus and all that stuff, I'm obsessed with them. I hate American cars. I don't know what it is or what it isn't.
That's what I went to school for.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah,
I took Toyota training. It was fun.
I went. All right. So when I went to high school, we had they don't offer this in high school anymore.
Oh no,
I took
auto shop. Jesus.
Yeah, I took all 4 years of auto tech, and I thought that's where my life was going to go, but it didn't. So like I can pretty much when it comes to like a Honda or Toyota, like when I pop the hood, like I know what everything is, and I can pretty much differentiate what is what isn't what in. Again, I can't do like very sophisticated things, but I know my way around import cars to a degree.
Well, yeah, I just haven't done it in years, but I went to UTI down in Sacramento, and not too bad. But I took the automotive and the Toyota program, so learned a lot about Toyotas. I took it mostly because I wanted to learn about hybrids and like how the industry was going. And the funny thing is they kind of gave up on hybrids now. It's all about the plug-in electrics. Yeah. I'm just like, whatever.
I'll never buy one. Never. I don't care. I'll never.
It's all messed up, man. They're talking about getting rid of an entire industry within the next 20 years. We're starting out, not even that, within the next 10 years, California. And I'm like, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. Yeah. Making it mandatory to have an electric car. I mean, unless you're going to give people electric cars, there's no way.
I can care less about the politics about it. It's just like, I just don't care. I see a Tesla, like my youngest daughter, she's like, Teslas are so cool, and I'm like, explain to me why. Like they look like weird UFO, but it just nothing about them at all is appealing to me. I don't care if they're good. I don't care if they're good for the. I just don't care. Like nothing about them is appealing to me whatsoever.
Yeah, no. The main thing is if you live in a rural part of California, because there's parts of California where the closest town is a few hours drive, and you need the range of a gas car to make it into town.
I'm not opposed to electric when there's a lot of them and it's cheap to get it, and there's always easy places to recharge and stuff in it, and it's But
I'm just saying, not everybody has the luxury to take the city bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm just saying that because schedules don't necessarily line up. Like if you have a job, you have to, and you don't have a car, you have to schedule your life around the bus. If that means showing up to your job hour and a half, 2 hours early,
jeez,
and then having to run out the back door to make sure you make the bus, or you're waiting for another 2 hours.
I had my license when I was 15. Well, 16. I had my permit when I was 15. License when I was 16. Had a car. I did. All right. No surprise. I had a DUI back when, like, long time ago. I had to ride the bus for like 6 months before I got like a special license to drive back and forth to work. Worst fucking 6 months of my life. I'm sorry. I couldn't imagine doing that shit as a commitment or everyday thing. I couldn't imagine doing that daily.
Mm.
I did it for most of my life. Buses and trains. Buses run every 10 minutes. Trains every 5 to 7 minutes. So
It wasn't about the
you're in
punctuality, about the being.
major
It was just.
American
It was
city.
having to deal with the people on the bus. That was my that was my biggest thing.
I didn't like sitting at the bus stop waiting for people, especially like when your Walkman battery was dead and you're sitting there going, "Fuck, this sucks." And then like you get out from the bus stop and then you got to walk another hour because it doesn't stop in front of your house. This is in Sacramento, so it's kind of, I don't know. It wasn't as convenient as living in like a densely packed city.
I'm trying to find other gaming news. There's not much out there. Oh, there is the Street Fighter.
Oh, I played the demo. Day one, absolutely day one.
No.
But again, even if they didn't put a demo, I'm a Street Fighter fucking nerd.
I didn't play the. I didn't play the demo. I'm talking about a new movie. They're talking about a new movie, but
I'm talking about a Street Fighter movie.
Again,
oh yeah, it's the two YouTubers
Another
from
one?
Australia, right?
the what?
The two YouTubers that became filmmakers from Australia or whatever.
Oh,
I forgot
I
their
didn't
names.
Know.
They're the ones that turned down DC.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wow, why is everyone really? Oh, everyone's going after them. Street Fighter movie lands Talk to Me filmmaker. Talk to Me, is that on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Well, you said they were YouTubers turned filmmakers. Maybe it's not on YouTube though.
Let me see.
The brothers are in talks to direct the feature adaptation of the popular video game for Legendary and Capcom.
Oh, good lord. No. If it's just like a more polished version of Mortal Kombat. See, the thing with Street Fighter is you either have to go full violent or fucking jokey and campy.
I would go time period like 80s and early 90s.
What would you make it, jokey or campy? Like, or, you know,
I
like
wouldn't do neither.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean
know.
to say, like, if you look back at like the 1990s movie, okay, with Raul Julia and Jean-Claude Van
Those
Damme.
are a product of the time, though. I feel like that they wouldn't go down that road.
They had that camp there, but like I'm talking about now, like would it? I feel like there's two ways you could take it. You could go full on realistic, like they do with the Mortal Kombat movies, or at least try to, or it could be, what was that? The sequel, the Street Fighter 2, the Rise of Chun-Li, or something like that.
That was bad.
Have you guys ever seen Street Fighter the animated movie?
Oh yes, I love that shit. I love that scene where like some dude is like shooting a gun at Ryu, and he's like dodging through the bullets, and Chun-Li's like, how the fuck is he dodging through the bullets?
It's a game with like fireballs, is what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna do Yoga Flame? Like catch a dude on fire? I mean, they kind of
I feel like they need to start that slow. I feel like if they wanted to go that expansive with it, they need to start it slow with like, I don't know, and then build up to this more
like a series where Ryu
sci-fi type thing with like Yoga Flame and Akuma. Akuma's my favorite character, by the way, and that's who I made when I play Street Fighter.
Well, they're working pretty quick. This was on just on the 3rd, and then they're already considering a director. Street Fighter film TV rights go to Legendary. The studio will work with Capcom on future adaptations of the fighting game. So they're working pretty quick on it.
I'm not holding my breath for it.
Well, I think now's the right time because
Mortal Kombat, though?
Legendary?
Yeah, wouldn't they do that?
Warner Brothers New Line, maybe? I don't know who does.
Oh yeah, no, that was Warner Brothers New Line. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I think it is. I'm not sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
But I mean, like, there's certain moves that it's like, how are you going to pull that off? Like, there's a reason why we didn't see a Sonic Boom in the 90s version, because how the fuck would you have done that?
It's got to be respectful of the property and keep it realistic, I think. But
yeah.
But I'm looking for somewhat of a fantastical element because it is that kind of a game. I don't know.
Yeah.
They did a Street Fighter video a couple years ago before they came directors. Okay. Hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Maybe Sir Henry Cavill could be in it.
Yes, we could figure out. We could shoehorn him in there somewhere.
Who would he be in
Hashtag
Street
campaign.
Fighter?
I don't know. That's what we should start
Bison?
doing, though. We should start
Bison?
doing a tier list of like Henry Cavill potential castings. It doesn't even freaking matter. It could be like the most bullshit. Like, oh my gosh,
So-
he's gonna be in Free Willy 4, dude. He's gonna be. He's gonna play a.
He's gonna suplex the
longshoreman.
fucking well.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's about to shoot him because it's a whole like Moby Dick story, man. Just think about it. Think about it.
Did you hear that that the Microsoft Activision merger is getting issues being blocked?
Yeah, because they're trying to Microsoft's basically be having a monopoly, which is fine. Which is fine because I think Microsoft has just I don't know. I don't think they know what they're doing. They're buying all these game studios and doing absolutely zero with them. Like,
yeah, when's the new Fallout coming out, assholes? I mean, I'm
over it. I'm so over it. It's like, look, I enjoy Game Pass to a degree, but it's like, it's. I feel like the more time goes on, it just shows like they are not giving it the caliber of attention that they were at one point.
I'm very disappointed with the output of Microsoft, how many studios they have and how little games are there.
Every game they put out is just like when they put things on Game Pass, like it's like when you play it, you're like, this is a Game Pass game. It's bullshit. Like it's not every game. I don't know how to put it. It just feels like a Game Pass game. Unless it's the third party developer, then it might be something good. But everything they're putting out, I'm sorry, it's doo-doo. It's doo-doo.
It seems like, well, that they are focusing on the PlayStation version because that's a higher install base. But it seems like they don't really pay attention to have the launch of the Game Pass edition being very like high quality. Like the developers are just like, okay, we have a Game Pass contract, just release it. Not focus on the other versions, because Xbox is very capable graphics wise, but I've been consistently hearing even from Xbox podcasts that the PlayStation versions of games are usually outperforming.
I've seen the games on Game Pass, and I'm just like, okay.
I still like it. I'm just like, I like the other games on Game Pass, but not Microsoft first party. Like,
but the library for PlayStation Plus is so much more diverse and just better.
It's similar, but I feel like they're kind of doing it way better than Game Pass is for sure.
I'm just upset because they're finally taking away Tetris off of Game Pass, and it was there since I signed up for Game Pass. I love that Tetris game. That's another, like, whenever I want to
Tetris Effect.
Yes, I love that game. Love that,
bro.
game.
I had played Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch about a bajillion fucking times. Okay. In mathematical equations, I should have come in first at least once at some point. I never fucking have. And I told myself, if I ever get first place on that shit, I'll quit. I'll give it up. Never. Till this day have I gotten fucking first place on fucking Tetris 99 on Nintendo Switch. There was during the pandemic, I worked in the hospitality field. So like I was at home for almost a whole year. I played that bitch every day, every fucking day. And I still I never got first place. And I want it so bad. So bad.
That sucks.
This is weird. A 1 terabyte Nintendo Switch SanDisk card? Holy crap, man. Look at that thing.
What is this?
How much does that cost?
Oh, well, you can get a 1 terabyte card easily, though. I have a 1 terabyte from my Steam Deck.
Oh.
See, that's ridiculous, though, because it has a Nintendo brand, and you can get one for way cheaper off Amazon, especially on Amazon Prime days for a 1 terabyte SD card.
Yeah, but sometimes I've had issues with the non.
For your Switch?
Yeah.
I bought a Samsung shit. To me, Samsung's fucking gold. I love Samsung.
I'm not gonna be buying the Legend of Zelda until it comes down in price.
Yep, me too.
You still have your Switch?
I got a fucking ton of Switches. I got a Switch Lite. I got a fucking full-fledged Switch. My son has a Switch and an OLED Switch. We got a Switch in the fucking living room. He said he's gonna sell that other one because he got an OLED one. We got so many goddamn Switches in his house. It's fucking ridiculous. And nobody plays them. Nobody fucking plays them.
I would. I like Mario Kart, but I would prefer to play Disney Speedstorm over Mario Kart. Now that's how much I like it.
Wow, that's an old.
Well, I've also been playing Mario Kart 8 for like 8 years.
Oh yeah, no,
I mean, there's new tracks, but
that's a kind of on and off game for me. Like, there'll be times where I get really into it, then I'll just put it off for months, and then
You guys know the last game, Mario Kart game I played consistently? The first one on Super Nintendo. That was
What, Super Mario World?
No, Super Mario Kart for.
Oh, Super Mario Kart, yeah.
The original. I beat that game 6 ways to Sunday, man. I love that game.
Super Mario Kart. That was a religion at one point. That was
NASCAR racing sucked.
I didn't have a Super Nintendo when that shit was around. I barely knew much about Super Nintendo, but one of my friends down the street had one. Bro, I would make every excuse to spend the night at their house just so I could play fucking Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. And one of my buddies, he was so fucking good at that shit. No matter what I did, no matter how hard I trained, the dude would whoop my ass in Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo all the goddamn time. That was back in the day. No, I've gotten really good at Mario Kart over the years. Now, however, my youngest daughter, I have never been beaten in Mario Kart by my kids. My youngest daughter finally beat me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yeah, I'll let you win. I rode that horse all the fucking way home, but I legit got beat by her, and I told her that I let you win, but I was not. I was lying. She fucking actually beat me. It's a sad day for me. I'm getting old.
I've had a hard time grinding online with the Speedstorm. There's so many weapons in each race. There's nothing like a blue shell necessarily, but you just get constantly, unless you could pull out from the pack a little bit. You constantly get.
How many racers are in the track at one time?
I'd say 8.
Is it 8? Okay.
Has anyone actually played Titanfall 1 and 2? I have always heard that the second game storyline is like amazing.
Oh my god! If you haven't played it, make it a priority.
It's on Game Pass, I think.
Oh my god! I don't know if it's on Game Pass. I don't think it's on Game Pass.
Did they finally fix the online component?
They're not focusing on it because they're not making a third one. They're just not going to do it. That's
Titanfall. Dude, all I can say is play Titanfall 2's campaign. Do yourself a favor. Play Titanfall 2 campaign. Oh my fucking god! It's so fucking and for a reason, because it's that fucking good.
Well, they canceled a secret single-player Titanfall game. Made Titanfall Legends.
But you know the what's that game that everybody plays? Apex Legends. That's also based in that same reality. The whole same thing. Like that literally is based in the Titanfall world. If you didn't know.
No, I've never.
I heard it's like consistently from lots of people. Let me see what else is here on IGN. Any other games you're looking forward to? Any games you have pre-ordered, Kamikaze?
No, Jazz Survivor's the only one I pre-ordered. What's coming out this year that I don't know what else is coming out the rest of this year, but I'm super excited for.
I've also played Forza Horizon 5's rally campaign. That's really good.
Yeah,
I bought that.
Oh, the new Zelda game that I will get it. I will get it. I can't justify $70 for it. I just can't. But I absolutely will get that.
I like the more legit Forzas as opposed to the Horizon games, but
I thought they were supposed to announce a new one by now.
I would like one.
What's also pisses me off is they took the regular Forza off of Game Pass.
Oh, they
have all the Horizons. They have all the Horizons, but not.
I don't like Horizon, man.
Which one did they take off Game Pass?
The Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, Forza Motorsport.
But that's a Microsoft exclusive, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
So is Horizon, yeah.
So why the fuck are they taking off Game Pass? They say anything that Microsoft makes is going on Game Pass and never comes off. See, that's the shit right there. That's a problem.
When's
That's
the last time they made a Forza game?
They were supposed to announce a
years.
new one by now.
Forza 8, right? Or Forza
Yeah, they're
7,
supposed
8?
to announce
the
one.
the last one that I played was the one that was in like Mexico or some shit.
That's Horizon, I think. One of the Horizons.
Yeah, the latest Horizon.
Yeah.
And that was literally a copy and paste from the Horizon before. Really no different.
Do they
Literally
need
yeah,
to, Grassi,
they just changed the area.
who even goes to the store anymore for maybe Kamikaze? Or do you get
no.
delivered?
Don't even lie, Max.
No. Last game I can tell you that I stood in line for, that I was like, God damn it, what am I doing here? Halo 3. That was the last game that I stood in line for to buy was Halo 3.
Modern Warfare 3 or 2 or 3. I don't remember which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't even getting it. I was just hanging out.
I think the last game I probably was Infamous 2.
Infamous 2.
I loved Infamous franchise.
Yeah, is that the one for PS4?
Might have been.
What's the Infamous game that's on
PS3.
PS4? That
PS3, I think.
3. I believe.
Oh, okay. Because that one Infamous game that was on
the
PS4,
light,
that
the
game's
dark
great.
powers, red lightning, blue lightning.
The first Infamous game I played was on PS4. That game was amazing.
I can't believe they never continued that franchise.
It was like almost playing like a really good X-Men game.
They got Spider-Man after that, right? They started developing Spider-Man after Infamous 2. Like they're like, yo, you could do a great superhero game. Why don't you just give you Spider-Man?
True.
See, I wish they made the Spider-Man game for Xbox. That's some bullshit.
Never happened.
Sony exclusive. Fuckers.
You can play it on PC now.
And then they have the Avengers game, but there's no Spider-Man.
But it's trash.
There is Spider-Man, but only on PlayStation.
I'll be honest with you. The only time I'm going to GameStop is they got a sale or want to sell something.
I haven't been to GameStop in easily over a year and a half.
Been years.
You know, all these years, and they still cannot get a port from a console to PC correctly.
I bought a Batfleck action figure.
Tuesday, Blues Day, new Comic Wednesday, new Game Friday, new Music Final Friday every week. Wow, Degrassi. He's got some cheddar. He's rolling like Brucifer.
Yeah, it's very. I only go to comic book stores on the weekends, and that's when I go digging and hunting for comics I'm missing. I do all my new comic book stuff online. Just have it shipped to my house.
Mm-hmm. I'm a recovering addict of collectibles, so I try to avoid stores as much as possible. If I go to a store now, it's to sell some stuff, you know. Okay, we're running low on topics, everyone. Any movies or TV shows you're looking forward to? I got my Guardians 3 tickets for next week.
Oh, is that next week?
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to pre-order that shit. Oh, yeah.
Star Trek Legacy.
So I know you've been down on Marvel, but you are looking forward to Guardians 3.
All right, I have the Blu-ray of Guardians 1 and 2 just because I fucking love those movies. Those are great. Those are fucking really good.
Mm-hmm. Brucifer, you're sitting that one out.
I'll fucking
Guardians 3.
I'll probably watch it when it comes to Disney Plus.
It's gonna be good. I got a feeling. The 1 and 2 were fucking fantastic. This one's gonna be
here. Degrassi goes. Here he goes. This is where he drops stuff like this. I'm like, how did you see it ahead of time? And then he said he gave a hint before that he was looking at a projector of IMAX Guardians 3. So I don't know. He might work in the industry.
Is he at CinemaCon? Because CinemaCon's this weekend. You're probably watching that shit.
Well, no, you don't need to be at CinemaCon to see Guardians because they had IMAX.
Didn't they do early access?
Yeah, something like that. He said such a good effing movie, best of the 3, better than Volume 1 and 2 combined.
I might watch it, man, but it costs so much goddamn money to go see a movie, and you have to justify all that time. And I got a new lady friend, and it's hard to get time to, you know.
You can't take her there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's part of the process.
I know that it's hard to find a sitter.
Okay.
Okay. I got you.
But anywho, yeah, no. So I would love to go see that movie in the theaters, but
I wish I could take you a little tour, man. All right. I've been off of YouTube for well over a year, so this is like my little gaming room that I've spent a lot of fucking money on, and whatever, done shit, this, that, and the third. I spent hours in here today cleaning the fuck out of it, detailing shit, all my little figures and all that shit. I'm pretty proud of the shit that I did. I threw away like 4 garbage bags full of just boxes. I don't know if you guys are like how I am. If I buy something, I can't fucking throw away the box. I don't know fucking why.
It's because you're a gamer.
I got a box of.
You know how much boxes could be. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could resell it and what have you. And I'm like, I've had this for like 3 years. Why the fuck do I still have the box? Get the fuck rid of it. Anyway, I mainstream a lot of shit in my room, so I'm pretty proud of that. It's been a long time coming. I almost like, you know what? I'm almost to the point where I'm kind of wanting to come back to YouTube, and that was a little part of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done like deep cleaning in here for a while. It was a little grungy, a little nasty. But I don't know, man. I've been dabbling with the idea back and forth in my head about like just you know, test the water, see what happens. So.
That's cool. We'd welcome you back for sure.
Well, it happens, man. We all get a little burnt out every now and then.
Yeah. I think we might call it a day this time. I'm gonna set up next month's Retro Bro Show way ahead of time, and we got to get all the bros on Kamikaze. We got to be like, we can't have the Super No Show Bros show. You know, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be the last one before I do the meetup in Too Many Games. You know. With John, Crazy Joe, and potentially Rhea. Rhea's at SnyderCon right now, I believe.
Oh, that's awesome.
The SnyderCon convention.
So you need to.
Well, Cyrus put out a new magazine. I know that. I just copped that. So. What's that? Cyrus put a new magazine.
Yeah,
he's been doing.
Yeah,
it's all Sega dedicated, so I copped that. So I don't have it, but waiting for it to arrive.
Cool.
Shout out, Cy.
Yes, Cyrus. Shout out to you from way afar. Not on the show. No, I gotta call you later.
Hopefully, Ray is walking with bodyguards from all those thirsty Snyder fans.
Oh, come on! Don't be saying that. Don't put that on.
Have you seen the way they talk to her in chats?
Okay. I disavow. There's lots of thirsty guys on YouTube as it is. You know.
Yeah, you know, I remember when in New York Comic Con they had to put up signs. Cosplay is no excuse to sexually harass or touch any women.
Yeah. Thanks for now I don't know where to go from there, Bruce. If we bring it, okay. I gotta visit you and go to New York Comic Con someday. That's what I want to do.
That'll be fun.
Are you in New York, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay, this is up.
I've always wanted to go to New York. I don't want to go to San Diego Comic Con. I want to go to New York Comic Con.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to New York or San Francisco. No offense, I just don't want to go to either of those places. Brian, how's that Series X treating you? How you like it?
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it.
Oh, you put it up.
I put it up right. There you go. Thing is if I put it up right here, it would have got in the goddamn way of the TV. Okay, so I had to like tuck it up underneath here, so it's out of the way. Tuck? It works.
Okay. Cool. You had to tuck it. Good.
I love this damn thing, man. I've been playing. I got all my old Xbox games that I had for the Xbox One because I had bought a bunch of digital games for it. So I was like, fuck it, back playing those. And then I've been going through like a Fallout run type thing, getting into like the lore and the story of all that kind of stuff.
What Fallout are you playing?
Well, I've been playing New Vegas mostly. I fucking love that game.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite. Honestly.
Yeah, and
I gotta set aside some time to start gaming again.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like I have so much free time. So
shut up.
Now what you should download, Max, is Battlefront 2, man. so we can play Star Wars and go freaking like pair of battle droids.
The newer one or the old one?
Yeah, Battlefront 2, the one that you can play online right now.
Oh,
The newer one. So the newer one, yeah. That shit's pretty good. That shit is all right, yeah. I
think
suck at it
you can
because
co-op on those levels, can't you?
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I played the multiplayer a lot.
Yeah. But no, I've played a lot of multiplayer. The one thing I'm upset about is they got rid of the capital assault mode, where you start on the ground and you take over the ship in orbit.
I had that shit
I
like
love
on
that.
OG Xbox when it was Xbox Live, and I don't remember I don't remember much about it. I haven't played it since, and that's a long time ago.
No, the new one that they came out with a few years back is pretty good.
Yeah, I've been playing. I played that when it was free on PlayStation Plus. Shit, I played the fuck out of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still on Game Pass because of the EA deal or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
which pisses me. Why isn't Jedi Survivor on Game Pass? I legit thought that was
I
going to
imagine they
Game
got to
Pass.
give us some time.
What's the?
I don't think it'll go
but
straight
still,
to it,
because
though.
it's EA, it should go technically to Game Pass, but it isn't. Whatever. But it should have technically gone to Game Pass. Yeah, I get it, but it should have gone to Game Pass.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Wait, games go directly day one to Game Pass sometimes?
Yeah.
Sometimes if they're indie type stuff or
not always
games,
indie.
but
Sometimes third party.
But a game like that, no, there's no way. The last game that came out for Star Wars was that stupid pilot game that the controls were so bad on, Squadrons or whatever.
I played a little bit of that on Origins when I had Origins free pass, like Game Pass version. I played that for a little bit. It could have been cool, but I wasn't feeling it.
The controls for Battlefront 2 for the space, battles was a lot better than the space controls for that game. It was really convoluted. I think they were trying to set it up for VR, and it just like all you had was a controller, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I'm not knocking it too much, but I could do without it.
I still like Game Pass. It's just
I love Game Pass, man. I love it. I can wait.
Just the first party stuff.
I get it. Like, dude, they got to make that money before they're going to put it on there for free. Because if I'm paying $15 a month and I'm like, hell yeah, brand new Star Wars game, bro. Let me download that shit at midnight. No, that way.
Yeah, I've been not buying games and just have PlayStation Plus and Game Pass, and it's
speaking of PlayStation Plus, we could play
they got to make them in canon, though. They have to make them in canon. So if they're gonna do it, it's got to be one of the squadrons from a book or a cartoon or something.
Yeah, we could get Kamikaze back for a fight night sometime soon.
Oh yeah, that shit was fun those days. Yeah, for sure. Especially for Street Fighter 6, when that shit dropped.
Well, where do you get the demo on PlayStation or Xbox or either?
I had it on PS, but I think it's on everything.
Okay. I'd like to play the demo.
Literally, you get a new character named Luke and Ryu, and that's it. And basically, that's you can spar for however the fucking it goes through a whole training thing too. So it's all right, but the mechanics of it, coming from Street Fighter all the goddamn way back, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know what it reminds me a lot of is Street Fighter Third Strike. It's literally almost a new reincarnation of Street Fighter Third Strike.
Cool. I like Third Strike's my favorite. So
yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right. Well, I hate to cut it short, everyone, but I'm gonna put some gaming in. I appreciate you being here, Kamikaze Bruce, for Brian.
No
we'll have a bigger show next month, I promise. I'll prepare some topics. But we're at least keeping the lights on here at the Super Retro Pro show. So
send me those comics if you want me to review them before Saturday.
I was thinking it might be too busy this Saturday. We'll have to.
Oh, that's right. Everything's going on.
Yeah, so maybe, and I'm out of town next week, the weekend after, maybe.
Okay, that works.
That would
Are
be
you guys
the
doing anything this weekend for that stuff?
what?
SnyderCon stuff.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Oh,
I'd probably do an MME and to the max on Saturday.
Well, I don't know what's expected to come out of this. I really don't.
I don't think there's going to be, if anything, I think it's just going to be Rebel Moon trailer, but I don't even know if he's going to do that. It seems just like a celebration of the movies he did already. So.
Yeah, I see a lot of people.
Well, Brian looks excited. Kamikaze, remind me, do you like the Snyder cut and those Snyder movies, DC movies?
I like the Snyder. It made it way better. That new Flash movie, I'm gonna see that bitch in theaters. God damn it, that looks so fucking good. God damn it, that looks so fucking good.
Good. Well, that's good to hear. That's like someone that's not got skin in the game either way.
Doesn't have the bias of having to.
Yeah, you don't have to. You say
yeah,
good
but
every night.
You know what? You already know who sold me on that shit. You already know who sold me on it.
It's that full circle event, dude.
Michael Keaton.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Snyder.
Yeah. Just call it Batman featuring Flash. That's literally what it should be called.
The Batman.
I'm sorry. That's literally what it should be. That's what it should be called. Because I feel like that's 98%. That's a high number. I feel like that's 87% of the people who are going to see it is because of that. Call a spade a spade. I feel like that's 87% of people. They're going to see it because of Michael Keaton.
The member berries of Keaton.
Yep. I feel like that's the people who are going to see it.
You want to get nuts in the trailer.
Oh, look at this. Look at Degrassi on Twitter. Damn you, Degrassi. Here we go. Zack Snyder's Battle Beyond the Stars.
Aw.
What the fuck is that?
He's saying Rebel Moon is just Battle Beyond the Stars.
Now I want to watch it.
Is that trolling? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's for his new movie, Rebel Moon.
Battle Beyond.
That's basically what this movie is.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's an old, like, 80s, 90s
1980
Star Wars ripoff.
Oh, okay. The Star Wars ripoff that I remember was it was the animated movie. And I loved it as a kid. I can't remember the fucking name of it. That shit was amazing though.
I just remember like Wing Commander.
Oh my God, look at the boobs on her. Holy shit.
What? Wait, what?
Hold on. One of the characters.
What? You said something that intrigued me.
One of the characters from that Beyond the Stars.
Four-letter word that rhymes with oops.
Wait, I wanted to hear about this plot line.
8008.
Oh, damn. Hold on a second.
It reminds me of Buck Rogers, the costumes from Buck Rogers.
This isn't from the movie, is it? She looks like she's in she's helping Santa or something. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Look at this one.
What are you doing, bro? Show me now. What look at what one?
The movie I was thinking of is Star Chaser. You remember Star Chaser?
We can't show that, Lucifer. Come on.
I know you can't show that.
Where's he showing it?
No, I'm just kidding. Max was looking at some suggestive stuff. I saw it.
Shut up. All right, let me. Oh, I wanted to bring this up. Apparently, Mandalorian is huge in Korea.
What? No way.
Yeah.
Not
How
Korea.
many people are in Korea?
It's even a bigger fandom overseas. They love.
Because they just got the movie like 3 weeks ago.
Look.
Well,
What'd you say?
South Korea. They have to sneak the black market copies across the border for North Korea.
They sneak up their butthole.
Look, it's Pedro Pascal in Korea.
Easter in it.
No. So
Oh.
that's
해주고 계십니다.
No, it's
All
like
right,
Santa
that-
Claus. There's just a bunch.
Why
of
is the
them everywhere.
Mandalorian so short?
I was gonna say so.
Seen Pedro Pascal. He's pretty short.
I thought he was like 5'10", 5'11".
That's
Well,
kinda short.
this I don't think they actually got Pedro Pascal there. I was making a joke. It's probably some
Not
South
in
Korean.
Korea. Like I don't think he cleared his schedule to go to Korea to cosplay for the Mandalorian.
All right. Hey, I hope it's made out of real Beskar, especially if the North decides to get froggy.
All right, we got to end the show. I don't know where this is going. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel topics.
Sorry, that was a
I didn't.
downer.
No.
I did want to say the movie I was talking about, the Star Wars are about. Do y'all remember Star Chaser? It's an animated movie.
No.
Oh my god, Star Chaser was the goddamn shit. It was an animated Star Wars ripoff movie. It was a fucking amazing. If you've never seen it, it's a fucking, I don't know what to tell you. Fix that shit. Watch that shit.
No, I haven't, but I'm sold on the premise.
Oh yeah, I seen that one for his new Gay Cowboy movie.
All right, so let's go check out Kamikaze's channel for when he comes back to YouTube.
Yeah, don't do that.
Go check out Brian.
Prepare
And
to be disappointed.
Brucifer's planning to take the internet by storm. He's like
That's
preparing.
right,
He's
man.
got plans.
He's gonna get to 10,000 before Max does.
All right.
What?
Are you doing your own channel, or are you gonna be doing a show on ours?
You guys.
Brucifer?
I'm not doing my own. I'm not doing my own channel. My friend is trying to talk me into it, but I'm like, no.
All right, the Brucifer show. Okay.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he's got a lot of good comics, man. All he'd have to do is just review half of them, and you got content for days, my dude.
Well, the big thing with comic book streamers now is they're getting views by doing drama, which is like so I stopped watching most of them. They fight with each other. It's insane.
That's the YouTube thing. Yeah.
Well, that's what
so
happens.
over that bullshit. I just miss people being creative for who they are and what they do.
Keyboard gangster nerds.
It's internet gangs. That's what I said.
Basically.
All right, look at this. This guy steals his own car from being towed. I don't know why this popped on my feed on Twitter, but look at that. Boom.
Have you ever seen a repossession before?
And then he hit the car. Then he hit a car. It looks like.
Have you ever seen a repossession before?
I seen a video where it was on the truck and the guy drove next to it. His friend drove next to it, and he hopped out the window, climbed up, unchained the car, and just drove it off. I was like, "What the?"
Wow.
My favorite was when the one pulls up to the hood, and that's probably the only person who has a car there, and everybody just jumped on the car from the whole apartment complex. It was like nobody's taking this goddamn car.
Okay. No, I've seen repo men come and take shit, and then like the owner will show up as it's getting towed out of there, and they'll jump in their car and try to get it away. I've seen that before.
All right, now we're gonna
make
end
your car payments, man, or they're gonna take your shit.
Hey, hey, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate you very much.
We're gonna have a
always fun
action-packed show next month for sure. Look at my flash.
I might jump on Renovision's channel this weekend.
Oh, cool. Let me know.
I'm not sure.
Well,
I could pop on with you if you want.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
you fit right in.
Cool. Just let me know. All right. Kamikaze already left. He thought it was over. Bye.
Yeah, one of the guys on the channel. He's a professional professionally plays dodgeball.
Cool.
So it's pretty fun. I want to play
dodgeball with Ben Stiller. All right. Good night, everyone.